All right, so Rage 2026. Rage, I think it stands for Really Awful Game Expo. It's basically Sage's kind of joke game thing, which I thought came later in the year, but yeah, the call went out in February, I think, and everything's up now. There were 35 entries total. I think I got 33 on deck. There was one that wasn't taking inputs, and I forget what the other one that I had to drop was, but oh, that one had an error when I tried to run it. It was asking like, oh, something about a zip thing, and like there were no other zips in the folder, so I didn't know what the heck they wanted. So yeah, I can actually, well, I'll mention hopefully at the end of this episode which ones were the ones we had to drop, or probably on the actually I'll probably do them on the days I originally had them scheduled because I basically just numbered them up first, then did the captures and figure things out. Usual spiel. I just punch these into a spreadsheet and then use random.org to shuffle them on the list. So no preferences paid, not in any particular order. But we're starting with one of the web ones. So let me get that up here. There were like two that were web specific, and then a couple more that were that were HTML files, or otherwise they're going to need the display capture instead of the game capture. But yeah, we should be good. Okay, so yeah, we're starting off with Sonic Advance 4: Age of Extinction. I'll maximize that once I read the controls here. Arrow keys. WASD is recommended, but Z and X are the action keys, so we'll probably just do this old school emulator style with the actual arrow keys. And yeah, 20 rings to progress to the next level. Chili dogs for 5 health. Okay. No AI use in it. Thank you for specifically mentioning that. If I see it anywhere, we're skipping it. Everything is still canon. Also, so many of these have a tiny Chow garden, and it's great. At least conceptually. I don't know who these two are, but we'll give them a shot. Blue Knuckles and Yellow Sonic. World's fastest 25-year-old furry, Sonic runs at top speed and uses his shotgun to save the natural world around him. Weapon, shotgun. Tails, an energetic fox and one of Sonic's closest friends. By spinning his tails together, he can propel himself forward and fly in the air. Now let's pit him against chaos. Weapon, also shotgun.
It's been 22 years since the events of Sonic Advance 3. Man, I can't believe Sonic
I just saw Grimlock.
Finally happening. I know. I sure hope there's not a Nintendo Decepticon Direct coming soon. Sorry to burst your bubble, but there's gonna be one.
Also, the audio mix, I can't do anything about, but again, it's mostly intentional.
No, not these guys. Well, that's just pride. Greetings, SML fans. We got a lot of announcements for this year. Kicking off 45 years of Donkey Kong is Donkey Kong 4 Super Mario Bros. And since you guys loved the intermissions from Mario Kart World, we are bringing back the intermissions for this game as well. Continuing on with the 45th.
I haven't played Mario Kart World yet, so I don't know what the intermissions are.
But guess what? There's more! Now introducing Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door 2! And that's not all. Members of New Grounds will be able to access the Color TV Game 6.
Hell yeah.
With Pac-Man Engage Color TV Game 6 Edition. And the Tiger Gamecom with its remake of Sonic Jam. Sonic Origins will release next year for the 5th anniversary.
For those who weren't here for, I covered last year's Rage. I hadn't really done one before, but
Off is the return of Kirby and Fire Emblem Dreamland. Yeah, we might need to cancel Sonic Adventure 3. I wouldn't worry about the...
But yeah, the whole deal is you make the worst game possible to fit the theme.
Fire Emblem. Personally, I don't engage with gaming that much. I mainly find my joy in the Bible. If you're not happy with your current hobbies, you can always try something else. That's how I got into Beast Wars. Hey, what's up, peasants? Oh, great, it's this clinker. Sorry to interrupt, but as you all know, AI is evolving and RAM prices are going up because
Too real.
of me. You know the AI bubble is gonna pop soon. I know, which is why I have a backup that I've been working on. Here you can see that I lobotomized Megatron to be my mindless mech suit. Yes. Anything you want to say to your Autobot friends, Megatwerp? I couldn't agree with you more. Yeah.
How long is this? This might just be longer than the actual game.
Decepticon, but that's just messed up. With my next suit being built, I will use Megatron's raw powers to destroy South Island, then Little Planet, then West Side Island, then Angel Island, and even North Star Island. All who hates AI and criticize my
North Star's the one. Is that the one from
Good. I never liked Sonic.
the DS one?
Sonic
Not the good DS one, the RPG one.
This is no time for your controversial Sonic hot takes, says the guy who wanted more Fire Emblem in the Nintendo Decepticon Direct. Guys, stop complaining about Nintendo Decepticons and just read the Bible for once. We'll never worship your AI swap lantern fly.
I think Crimson Drill was in one of the other ones from 2025 as well.
Bros means nothing.
I'll try to remember to put all the ones that have devs listed. I'll try to put that information when we VOD this up.
Generator to recruit some familiar faces.
Okay, I do like the Mega Man DDD robots.
Well, that sucks. Clearly, there's gotta be something we can do. Guys, the answer might be.
Oh yeah, okay. The one that they were, it was the one with it was like a bullet hell or something.
Use DDD's monster generator to recruit monsters of our own.
Because everybody had Mega Man bosses as well.
Alright guys, let's show that Clinker Creep the real power of teamwork.
Alright.
Because with our friendship combined, we can do anything.
Why is there a Fazbear of some variety in there? Alright, rings to progress, so that should be our main objective here. The screaming! Okay, it's mostly like... You can't necessarily tell who is firing off the shots, but... It does give you like an extra... Having the two different buttons to shoot is probably upping my fire rate at least. Oh, you can move back and forth a little bit. I'm probably just gonna hang back, honestly. Alright, the movement looks like it's going to come into play a little more here. Oh god. I don't know if I'm actually losing life from impacts, though, is the thing. Which is fine by me, honestly. At least not direct impacts with the characters. I do kind of like that, there's still stuff to collect coming by, too. At least, well, not rings, but other shit. Oh! There's a dino in the jungle. Hell yeah. Although, thankfully, I'm kind of thankful they didn't use that tune. I'm sorry, the screams are hilarious. Alright. Also, we might get some midday streams this week. I basically worked all my daily grinds out of my to-do. Oh. So, like, if I'm awake midday, we might just get stuff out of the way. Just playing, like, Sonic Rumble like a normal human being has, revolutionized my life. At this point, I'm just farming rings for the time being in that, just to... I think I have, like, 2 of the generics, left, at least from the ring store, to unlock, and then... it's all trails and, like, whatever update stuff drops. I know they threw a couple more in the Red Ring store, but they look alright. It's like Samurai Shadow and Sonic. There's a variant of a third one. I don't remember what it was. Might have been another take on Charmy. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if shot impact is actually enabled here, so whatever, we'll just keep collecting chili dogs regardless. Okay, this is actually, okay, I thought no, the T actually is an obstacle that you have to work around. Okay, that's kind of cool. I guess it's supposed to be the Toad House. Like you usually get the mini games in. It's going quickly enough. I probably will do the full thing with both character sets. I mostly just, the determinant for me is going to be whether like there's a second ending. Or like if this ending seems completely Sonic and Tails focused, then we'll go ahead and go for at least one more push through. I kind of wish the bosses had got a different screen than the other ones, but whatever. Alright, Ness and Lucas. I don't recognize these fat-looking guys, although they're probably from, like, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger or something. Ow. I don't know why my eyes bugging me all of a sudden, but oh, we got to get more rings. All right. I just realized the boss hit points are just raw hit counts. I need you to get over here, child. Oh, choppers have entered the building now. I don't know what exactly the full length of time it was for that they had to build the games for this was either. I feel like a month, but it might have just been a couple weeks, and then they had to submit for sorting and whatever. Another thing I might do, I might check the official Sage stream of these to see if they got the ones that I couldn't running, to see if maybe they found workarounds. Again, it was only a couple of them, so, and they're on later. They're set for later days. Oh, final boss. I'm not sure what's up with, like, the shaved Bowsers, but okay. There's nowhere to collect rings, though, is the thing, so I don't know where this ends. If this ends. I guess we'll just go for a bit till the song very clearly loops once or twice, and then... Or we see if we can get the score counter to 4 digits. If there's no, like, final boss battle, then I'm gonna only do, like, a level with the other two guys, just to see if, well, we'll see if their weapons are different on the start, the initial menu. Run them a little bit for different sprites, but... I think we might have actually taken a hit there? Or we picked up a chili dog that was coming through the... right off the edge, too. Oh, if you're a little off the edge, your shots don't fire. Interesting. Yeah, okay, we definitely picked up a chili dog. Alright, I'm definitely getting the impression there's no way to advance past this. Ironic given the name of the game. Let's see if we can restart that. Okay. So yeah, we'll just try the other characters for a level or two and then move on. We also have to check out the Tide Chow Garden. Alright. Black Shell. Hates authority, hates being given orders, and is generally a seething cauldron of anger. Or Crimson Drill. And Crimson Drill. Nice guy, but prone to panicking and shoots whenever he panics.
22 years since he...
I'm not doing that again. Wait. It's still the same characters. I feel like some things may not have been implemented. Well, we gotta check out the Tiny Shout Garden before we go. Oh, that's even funnier that it just blows it out of there. Okay. Well, that was Sonic Advance 4, Age of Extinction. And we're going to move on. I forgot the music had going. Okay. Alright, so next up we have Sonic Advance 4 Game of the Year Edition. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. So it's kind of a crapshoot as to whether these have controller support or not. Alright. Press butt, enter his butt apparently. It all starts with Sonic heading towards the fridge to get some bread. But where's the bread? Someone stole Sonic's entire bread supply. Bread came up. I forget who did the bread one in the last one too, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised there's some repeat offenders. Now I have to find the guy who stole his bread supply and get it back. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can't get out of here though. But we can edge grab, so that's good to know. Some of the ring placement seems haphazard. We have infinite lives, though. Okay, oh, I think the one with the bread last year was one, actually had Mario vibes, and I got reasonably far. But there were a few aspects that were a little too, kicking my ass about it. Oh. Honestly, I'm mostly just glad I'm doing okay with keyboard controls, but I suppose if I'd looked ahead, I probably could have joy-to-keyed a lot of this fairly easy. So cool. Holy crap! Minecraft Steve? Tree. Minecraft Steve, you came at such a fortunate event. Someone stole my bread supply and I need your help to get it back. Tree. Okay, let's go. Oh shit, I missed the jump. At least it doesn't seem to take any rings away for dying either, so we may actually see this one through. I don't know why I'm getting so wrapped up in grabbing rings, but I don't know. I don't have the best vibes about that being a hard ceiling there, but it's easy enough to pass, so. What? Sup? I'm Arthur. I heard someone stole your bread supply. I saw some guy in red clothes pass by. I think you should follow him. Thanks, dude. I'm the Arthur. That's from TF, isn't it? Yeah, so is the tune, okay. Me, well known for playing Team Fortress. I think I have, like, twice. Good remix, though. Where do our rings go? I mean, maybe just in TF2 they don't matter anymore? Not that they really mattered going into here, but... Where bread? I didn't take your bread to teleport, I swear. Wait, what was that sound? Mwahaha. Sorry, there's like a bug flying around. It was me, John Villain. I was the one who stole your bread supply. Why, though? I don't know. Well, now this is the part where we fight. Dude, we need to beat up John Villain. I forget who that soldier sounds like. Alright, team, we have no time to waste. We have to get back to bread supply or else the entire universe explodes. I don't know who the gentleman between Steve and Pepsi Man is. I also don't know who the two on the left are, the monkey and the child. And remember, together we are Sonic Advance 4 Game of the Year Edition. Oh, fuck you. That spike is gonna ruin me for 20 minutes now. Okay. I should point out that jumps like that are why I have never really finished Super Mario Brothers. Part of it is I always forget I can just run across those in a lot of stages where they're like small gaps right next to each other. Shit! Okay. You lose some jump height on the slopes, it feels like. Chaos Emeralds. Okay, it's literally just spam it. Okay. What is this mashed up with? I don't recognize the lyrics. If nothing else, I'll feel decent about having finished some of these this year. I know there were a bunch last year I could not get to the end of. You defeated John Villain. Press space to continue. Ah! Tree.
Kabin!
I'm not done with you yet. Wait, what is that? And I say... I'm gonna get copyright claim for this, aren't I?
Kabin!
That's all I got. You win. Sonic got his bread back. Press space to go back to the menu. Okay. And that was Sonic Advance 4 Game of the Year Edition. Okay. Well, this is the most menu involved so far. There's no mouse and keyboard apparently. Alright. Oh, actually, okay, gamepad works. You have to click in, but... Oh, gamepad works for left and right. Okay, space is jump. Got it. Alright. Oh, there's a cursor there, too. Okay, we can do balls. Got it. Oh, God. And I gotta restart the whole stage each time. That's kind of annoying. So we should let the bouncers take me where they want me to. As is tradition. Getting out of that's going to be a pain in the dick. Alright. Did it again. I don't have the highest hopes for my ability to complete this, but we'll see what happens. Thought I tapped down before we got there, I guess not. Okay. Progress. If I gotta actually land on a platform anyway. Fuck you. And you can't, oh, you can re-pick up rings, alright. Got him, okay. Shit. I can't get up the fucking, ah! I was like literally stuck on the spikes there. Fuck you. I thought there was a second one here, yes, okay. That buzz bomber is going to be the enemy because I have no rings. Shit. I'm not redoing that. And it just completely dropped it out to restart anyway. Okay. That was Sonic Advance 4 Eclipse. Goodbye. Another Godot one, and it's tiny. So I think I might be looking over here at my what was it? My what are these called? My OBS capture. Okay. Try low. Lower. Oh. I guess we died. Is that it? That would appear to be it. I can't escape out. Alright. Okay. I guess eventually it goes back to menu. Alright, let's try, mid. I can't jump. You're all tabbed in, right? Oh. Oh, maybe I have to click jump. That's kind of annoying, but... Yes, okay. Maybe I had to click him out of the bottom up. Oh, okay. We have to watch for obstacles. We'll try mid again. Now that we know what we're doing. So wait to jump or roll till we see the obstacle coming. What? I jumped. Fuck it, we'll try the high mode. Higher. Higher. More. How much higher can we go? More. Why? I thought we'd moved beyond this reference as a society. Although it will be funny if, like, we turn around and everybody else is a Sonic character. No. You could have pasted some heads on them.
You are finally awake.
Okay. I guess we'll check out the Chow Garden. That was Sonic Advance for Reals. Okay. There was one download marked Sonic Advance 4 the Fourth Fart, which is this, but and then there's one that's just Sonic Advance 4, all one word. Sonic Advance 4, the one word one, is the fart one. Sonic Advance the Fourth is a different game. And not, it might involve farts, but it didn't seem so from the menu. So, there's your clarification. Alright, I guess we're clicking. Enter? Enter, okay. I can't read the rings text, which is funny. Z and X. Oh my god! I mean, it is in a way kind of emulating Sonic the Hedgehog Genesis. Sonic the Hedgehog Genesis is for the GBAs. Lacking ability to show you where the where things off screen were. We have an HP meter, which is an interesting choice. We can't duck to roll. We may be at an impasse. Oh, there we go. I do like the interesting choice of soundtrack. I don't know how I got a second jump out of that, but whatever. I saw there were rings down, but I feel like that might be a trap. Maybe that was the proper exit, I don't know. Wait, what city is this? It looks kind of like Atlantic City, but... I can't quite make out the signage otherwise. Or is this like... off-strip or side-strip Vegas? Because Shangri-La, I think, is a casino. City building. Born to love volcanoes. Where it gets stuck in there, but okay. Sonic Advance 4. I guess it was supposed to be a fart noise at the signs? At least they've taken responsibility for what they've brought upon the world. There's also a subfolder here called Omega Horse Boss Fight, and if it doesn't come up after the credits here, I will quickly capture the window and show that off, I guess. We're at the studio. I don't know what this is. Okay. Now, popped up text when I ran it before. Not a demo, not for RageFest 2026. We're thinking about reading it in enough time.
I've come to make an announcement.
Oh, okay, it works. Pause it if you want to read that. I didn't manage to click it before, so I'm glad we got it captured. Alright, press start. Enter is start, apparently. Okay. So keyboard works, so I don't have to click through everything. 69 lives, and we found a way to lose one. I don't think they wanted me to do that. Might have to restart. I mean, worst comes to worst, we can explore this left-hand area for a bit to see if there's anything else. Might just be a holding position for all the other stage assets. Wait. Alright, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Let me reload that. F5, right? Yeah, okay. Hoop. Okay, but you won't have time to read this enough time to process the fact that it has always been something. There's a drum roll there. Oh, I just caught what the audio is from, too. Fantastic. Okay. So let's go right this time. End of demo. Okay. I think it was more interesting when we walked off to the left. The art is cool, though. Alright. Always been drum roll, please. Promotions in the bottom left. Alright, I gotta see what the promotions in the bottom left are. Oh, it's gonna be behind my camera, so. Check out Sonic Orbital on Scratch, Sonic Catalyst Rerun on Scratch. There was one more. And that will end us right in time for break. Go follow Retrodrift on Scratch. That's the platform we played the first web one on. A lot of people have been using that, so. Okay. We're going to kill that and take a quick break to roll ads to kill the pre-rolls, and then when we come back, I think I have like 1 or 2 left for Rage stuff, so BRB. Hopefully inputs are all good too. Alright, settings. Messages on, always run.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I can't die here.
Whatever, I'm gonna drop that down. I don't know why this is doing, but. Let's start again. Okay. Oh, new game, I guess. Zone set. We'll do Norman for starters. Okay, it's X to shoot on an Xbox controller anyway. 8 open doors. Just give me random numbers. Secret's 100%. We're trying not to die like they did in the intro. Sounds good. Black Macho. Super Ring. I got oogly. Gonna be able to be more careful than that. Oh, did we get him? We got him. Okay. I think. We'll play it safe. We got rings, or a health ring. Okay. Green rings are health. Okay. Or no, yellow rings are health, green rings are armor. Got it. Things have gotten complex. Red key? I see that open. That'll open that up. Got it. That's where the exit is. I'm not gonna lie, with some of these textures, it is hard as shit to see. It's not like it was opening something. Or we just go through the squisher. Okay, good to go. Not exactly on par, but... Alright, shooting error does nothing. That's just set dressing. I wonder if they're trying to imply incompletion or what? What does this say? Get CSX textures for free for Gmod 13. Alright, so we can't open that yet. That might just be an enemy dumpster. Okay. Out of if this is pulled from something else or
Damn it.
something hurt there. Oh, maybe there were. So that opens something, probably over here. I think there might have been spikes in that floor or something if you stand on it for too long. Called that. Oh. Legally distinct cacodemon. I don't know how to switch weapons. But whatever. Oh, that was it. Cool. Black Macho 2.
I can't die here.
Should have saved at the top. Okay. What I might do is load the E1M4 save or whatever, so at least we have more weapons, and I just know not to grab the saw thing.
I can't die here.
Maybe more chain gun might be the way.
Damn it.
There you are. Hup. At least I know we can strafe now. Okay. A is B. And knowing we can strafe now is going to help a lot.
I can't die here. I can't die here.
Can I turn difficulty down? Maybe? No, I have to go to the menu. Let's go easy for the second block. Mostly just want to see what the story... What? That was a different block. I'm very confused. I thought this was supposed to be very easy. Why are these guys dying? I mean, if that's the case... Let's start from the top. That way we can see all the things and see it escalate. Okay. It seems might be fewer enemies. Okay, there's gotta be something here, but okay. I think we take less damage. The enemies have been taking about the same amount of shots, so... Got him. Okay, that took a little less long, too. Sorry, sneeze. Okay, got there. I totally meant to make that guy shoot his buddy. Alright. Alright, then the swisher drops. Drops over here, though. Oh. Which apparently we can survive, so that's fine. Annoying, but fine. I thought it was a little narrow. I thought there was like a narrow bit we could slide by on the one side, but okay. Wow, move the seat over a bit. There we go.
Damn it.
Yeah, I still don't know what's hurting me there, but whatever. Oh, different enemies this time.
Damn it.
Alright, real quick. Got him. Alright. Yellow key. That also looks like a yellow key door. Yeah, alright. Red key, probably? Yeah. No. Okay. Oh, we have the red key from earlier. Okay. So they're overall cumulative. Blue skull key. Or should we try to save after having done that boss? Still not entirely sure what the super rings do, but whatever. Yellow skull key. Okay. I haven't seen where the red one comes into play, but whatever. Or, not red one, blue one. But I'm mostly just trying not to walk into the water. All right. Oh, okay, so we need all three to activate these bad boys. Got it. Cute so far. So just do all that again? I can't move now. Okay. Apparently it's just fucking with me. Boss 2 Black Macho. Alright. Maybe I should go for the super ring to see if it busts me up a little. Oh, hello. I didn't even see that there. Delightful. The chaos armor looks like it tops you up entirely. I didn't see how many rockets we got with that, but we'll find out. You dust yourself off from a big fight and look around. Damn, what the hell is this? It's not here. The 4th emerald. The damn 4th Chaos Emerald. It's the last one you need. You curse and you swear. Damn it to hell. Time to get a move on. Alright, so that's probably the next block then. Collaborative effort. Oh, Freedoom. Okay, yeah. I know about Freedoom. So I guess we just gotta load each batch of zones individually. Start a new save there. So we got lead him under the squisher there, but I guess not. Okay. Good enough. Twilight Sisyphus Act 2? Sure. Okay. Fantastic. Black Macho again. What a surprise. Nope. Yeah, very easy. Definitely let you tank this. Yeah. Roulette Purgatory. Stay with the chain gun here. Win. Okay. Sure. Left some kills behind, but other than that, we'd be doing pretty good. I've been kind of quiet. It's just mostly see where we're headed. Okay! Done. 4 of them. 4 black machos? Probably. Oh, plasma gun's new. Yep. That's 4 of them. Let's go. Oh, it's chugging the hell out of it, too. thought I took out 3 of them already, but okay. Okay. Four of them done. Void Devil Zone Act 1. Well, it's big. Not the cat, but big. Alright. Red key to open the door towards the entrance. Off to the left. Blue key. Save after beating the boss here. Shoot, red key. There's gonna be nothing to kill here, is there? Oh, actually, we haven't seen what's behind the red door yet, so. I will say credit for building all these levels, even though some are like literally just turn, use the thing, and go. Alright, Void Devil Act 1. Hell yeah, one of the better tunes. At least one of the more bumpin' tunes. Well, this is a rehash of the first level for these zones, but... okay. Maybe some of the higher difficulties have more dudes on them? Alright, Black Doom. Oh, he's the boss of Shadow, isn't he? Or the guy you fight in Generations? I can't remember. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Super Ring is a lot of health. Got it. Ugh. I don't know how much of this is even hitting, so oh, hello. Oh, we got him. Okay. Then I have to run for an exit there. I don't know how we pulled that off, but we got there. Damn. It was an illusion. The real Black Doom is elsewhere. You still don't have Emerald 4. You clamber to the edge of the moon and see the awful truth. The 4th Emerald. It's in hell. You can't believe it. You curse more, and you prepare. Okay. Is he gonna pan up, or are we just gonna look at hell? Grabbing a sip. So that was 4 through 6, right? Yeah. Okay. Dissonance Factory. Done. Are we just turning the corner the other way now? Yes. That's hilarious. Another. Gotta be prepared. I just noticed there's PNG artifacts floating around his, like towards the top of his wings. Yeah. Icarus Cliffs Act 1? Why not? Mostly just save when the boss cleared. Safety save before, finish save after. Oh, that's why it's called Icarus Cliffs. What? Oh, hi. So the whole cliff thing was just to fuck with me. That's pretty good. Okay. We're in. Boss fight? Maybe. This level does not exist for most practical purposes, lol. Okay, we were never there. Burning Abyss Act 1. Sometimes you just gotta ship, you know? Okay. Let it rip. We let it rip, apparently. Black Doom, but real. I don't know if we're gonna make it to the armor in time. Okay. Oh. .40 ammo shot. Okay. Oh, we got him. I don't think he was real, but okay. This is it. Black Doom is dead. You hear laughter. Oh no, it's Eggman. A hidden doorway opens. He boasts about how he stole the third emerald from you and dares you to follow him. That's probably what the Area 10 is. To his newest evil lair. Scrambled dystopia. Okay. I'm glad that they made an egg pun out of it. finish this. Oh, there's a little scroll over. We'll let it go for a second. We'll see if Eggman's like laughing there or something. Like the hell backdrop didn't do much, but I'm not gonna wait all day though. Let's go. I feel a little weird about the prospect of shooting Eggman, but whatever. He had it coming. Oh yeah, of course it's gonna have the act. You know what's waiting for us. Play it safe. I mean, I don't know what I expected, honestly, but I'm glad a lot of effort went into Scramble Dystopia. They've been pulling out all the stops here. How many acts did they put to this one? These guys are dying faster, though. Scramble Dystopia Boss 2. Well, we didn't see Boss 1, but okay. Can you guess what it's going to be? Barely scratched my armor. Grab some energy souls for the road and let's go. Act 7. I'm trying to save the plasma ammo for later, so. Alright, this level does not exist. Surprised they did that twice. Alright, the clone. There's gonna be another, no. Backpack full of ammo is probably good. Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm shooting at, so. These, I guess? Oh, I see. Yeah, there's more of them. They're like distorted shadows. Okay. You gotta die eventually, right? Oh, what's over here? Okay, I thought it'd be rockets. Okay. I thought it was gonna be that easy. Oh, maybe it is. After grabbing back the third emerald, you manage to destroy the evil clone and face Eggman. He begs for mercy, and you offer him none. You use chaos control to warp him directly into Gun's most secure prison. And then you leave for outer space for some reason. Congratulations! We did it. Credits? I'll give it a second to see if it moves like it did the last one, but it might just be in outer space. Okay. That would appear to be it. That was Shadow Advance, Sonic Advance 4.